Hey planner friends, welcome back to the second half of my March setup. I'm super excited to get this all done. A little bit later than I expected, but we've been, doing some things around here. So yeah, so it's no big deal. And hopefully I can get this up and edited and everything for you guys for this week. So what today is as you can see, I am cutting down the printable for meal planning and my social media calendar. So we're going to get that part done. And these are just super simple. You just print them out I put them in my Etsy shop with A5, A5, A4, and then a PDF for whatever size. And you can either like just crop it down to whatever planner size. I have a weird planner size. My planner size is like 5.75 by 7.75. There we go. I'm like, I had to remember that. Anyways, so it's kind of a weird one. So these printables pretty much work with just about any planner size that you have. You just can crop them down to whatever you kind of need. All right, there we go. There's those two. So I'm going to show you what we got done in part one. So if you haven't seen that, definitely go back. So we got our title page, of course, the monthly that is put in. For the first week, we are going on vacation. This is actually today. So I just left a whole page because I have tons, as you can see, that need to get done today and a lot that needed to get done in like a timely fashion. And then this page, I'm not sure what's going to happen here. It was going to be a packing list, but I ended up doing that somewhere else. And then my weeklies, which I need to finish up. I just have those 2 weeks to finish up. And here we are with meal planning here and social media on this side. And all I do is I print these out on sticker paper, so they're really easy. If you do not have sticker paper, you can just do it on regular copy paper and just use adhesive to put them in. But putting them on sticker paper definitely makes it easy. And then I just line it up in here. I do not put it right in the spine because then your book just gets hard to turn. But yeah, I just line it up. And I don't take the release paper off completely just in case like this falls. If you've seen like January setup, I think that's what I did and I messed up the whole thing. So I just take a little bit of the release paper off, and then as I release it, it goes down just perfectly. I also then just use my corner rounder and round my corners because my book has round corners. If yours doesn't, don't worry about rounding corners. And it's in. Perfect. And then meal planning, which I won't need obviously that first week. But when I get back, and I will probably, oh, and see, there I go. Just taking the whole darn thing off. I do that every time almost. Anyways, I will probably actually fill this in on the plane. A lot of this I'm gonna do a lot of planning on the plane on the way there, or maybe on the way back, we'll see. Unfortunately, on the way there, me and my husband aren't sitting together, so I hate that. We're sitting across the aisle from each other, but still not as good as sitting together, but it is what it is. It's no biggie. Okay, so there we go, meal planning, and then my social media calendar. Both of those are in there. And then if you need, actually I should put just a blank one in there, and then you can write what you want up top in case you need something else. But this is so much. I mean, I need, like I said, I do a monthly calendar, meal planning, a social media calendar. Like for me in bullet journaling, this would take me forever to, constantly redraw. I do it once, and then you give it you guys the printables and all that kind of stuff. And then I don't have to do it 3 different times. And that's what makes bullet journaling a lot easier on myself. Like a ton easier on myself, because I just could not do all of this Oh, looks like I forgot a 1 down there. I'll go back and make sure in that file that the 1 is there. Okay, that's weird. It was here, but not there. Anyways, okay, so that's it. I love the little shamrocks. They're so cute. All right, this is where we are going to do budgeting. So that will be in a different video. Hopefully we can get that up. I am going to do a new weight loss tracker. Because I have one way back in January, somewhere up in here. There it is. Here's that, and I got to 161. Unfortunately, right now I'm at like 163, 162 because of being that lovely time of the month. But yeah, so I'm gonna do another weight loss tracker, except for I don't need, actually, I'm not doing it. I decided I'm doing a measurements tracker because once I get back, I'm going to try and get to 158. So just lose a few more pounds, and then I'm going to go into like muscle building and, really toning, getting back tone, and go back into measurements so that I'm not worrying about the darn scale so much. But other than that, we are going to do a brain dump. So weight loss tracker and brain dump. I am just going to write this part out. Very easy, guys. I don't try and make my bullet journal super, you know, I did the same thing just there, just to, you know, if I need something, I just kind of write it above, and then I stamp everything else to make it look decent, and we move on from there. Okay, so then we go into journaling. So I have decided I'm going to go back to one spread a week. Actually I need to fill in a few pages from here. As you can see, it's the 28th and I haven't filled in a few pages. Anyways, been busy. As you can see, there's a lot of times where I am like trying to fit it in, and if there's something that doesn't, like, if there was something that happened, did it happen in January? Yeah, happened in January twice. I had to like put in stuff, which I don't mind, but I just want a little bit more space to write, especially since that first week will be me journaling about the vacation and trying to keep detailed notes about the vacation for my journal. There we go. My vacation album. Cannot speak. So yeah, so we're going to do that. What stamps? And I guess things are still going to be horizontal. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think things are still just going to be horizontal. I don't want to get like super detailed and give myself a little bit more room when I don't need all of it, but okay, let's get to this. Okay, so Monday is obviously the 28th today, but I have that. So we just need to do this. And put these to the side and this away, and this. We're going to use Archive of Black, Close to My Heart ink, and start Okay, nothing much. I will decorate probably more when we get there. I'm just going to keep on going on and at least numbering all of these and finishing this up for you guys. Alrighty, so that's all 31 days of March in there. I will probably go back and I know I have a stamp set. I don't want to go look for it right now. That has the days that fit in here. So this one has the months, and I don't want to stamp. I don't want to stamp March 50,000 times. I think having the days in there would be much better, especially when I'm going back and looking. The next couple of weeks, I kind of just like decorate as I go. I don't like to decorate too early and have a lot to write and then I can't, you know, get in there. So, but yeah, I just put the little girl and then like a little blender for margaritas and all that kind of stuff for our vacation week. And we are all set. So we are to page 91. So that is the complete month other than the budgeting, which you guys will see in a different video. Definitely check that out. And then I just have a few more weeks to put in here of this, but they will pretty much look like that because I just kind of keep the same thing going time and time again. For that, we're gonna be testing out horizontal. I don't know how that's gonna go. I think that we'll be switching back to, and actually I might not, just because I'm not a horizontal person. So if I'm not liking this in the first 2 weeks, it looks like I am gonna go back to vertical, just because I have been a vertical planner since the beginning of time. So all right, guys, thank you guys so much for being here. Definitely hit that subscribe button if you are new. And any of the stamps, if they're available, I will link them in the description below. Also, don't forget you can go get all my printables. That link will also be below, so you don't have to draw out all of your calendars every single time. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.